Are Trent Dilfer and Steve Young correct that the Broncos will be in the Super Bowl? Not can be, will be.
That's not the way I would bet, but I admire the dark horse idea, and I do think that Brock Osweiler's presence and Oz running this offense that Kubiak wanted all along has rejuvenated this team and given this team a new way to see themselves getting to the Super Bowl. I honestly believe that a good portion of those defensive players, when Manning was at quarterback, especially toward the end of his 9-game run this season, thought, this isn't never going to work. And since Oz has taken over, I honestly believe that there were defensive players in that locker room going, we love Peyton, he's a Hall of Famer, but he should be sitting in a rocking chair because this offense stinks and it's going to mess up this defense.
Is there an answer in there somewhere? Will the Broncos be in the Super Bowl?
No, they won't. I want to say yes, but if you want an answer, no, they won't.
No. I don't think that the Patriots will lose 2 more games.
Yep.
And I think the Broncos will lose at least 1 more game.
Okay. And here's why I doubt. I think if the Broncos played every playoff game at home, I would say yes. They can beat anybody at home. I admire Brock. I admire Brock for getting on the cover of Sports Illustrated. But you can't go on the road with a first-year quarterback and expect to go to the Super Bowl.
Early in the year, I thought the Broncos had a legitimate chance to be in the Super Bowl with the defense. I believed Gary Kubiak and his staff that the offensive line was going to get better. It hadn't gotten any better. It couldn't get any worse, so I guess you could assume it's kind of just had its own way. I mean, it's just been about the same. Gary Kubiak brought up yesterday that Brock has been sacked 11 times.
In 2.5 games.
Not even 2.5 games.
Yeah. 9 quarters, basically.
Yeah. 10 quarters, 11 sacks.
Yeah.
So I don't think if that offensive line is not going to hold up any better than that, there's no way they get the Super Bowl. But I also don't believe New England's going to lose 2 more games. I think we can sit here and talk about them possibly losing to Houston because Houston's emerging in the games in Houston. I don't think that's going to happen. And they could possibly lose at the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's going to take, is for them to lose 2 more games, the Broncos lose 1 more game, and they both have the same record, and the Broncos would get the edge because of head-to-head. They're outside the division. That's the number 1 tiebreaker. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think they can go to New England. You and I have seen it too often. Go to New England and win a big game against the Patriots there. I don't think it's going to happen.